Imagine, you are inside a dream, where time moves slowly, and every sound turns into a story. Keep your eyes closed, and let us begin. In a deep green forest, where danger lived behind every tree, there ruled a powerful lion named Leo. His roar could shake the ground, and every animal feared him. One evening, as the sky turned orange, Leo was walking near the edge of the forest. Suddenly, he heard a soft cry. Meow, meow. He stopped. Hidden under a bush was a tiny white cat. Her body was thin, her eyes full of fear. Leo stepped closer. The little cat tried to run, but she was too weak. Please don't hurt me, she whispered. Leo stared at her. He had never seen such a small and fragile creature. I am not here to hurt you, Leo said softly. The cat looked surprised. A lion. Speaking kindly. My name is Mimi, she said slowly. Leo sat down beside her. Why are you alone, Mimi? I got lost. I don't belong to this forest. Leo looked around. Night was coming. The forest would become even more dangerous. You can stay with me tonight, Leo said. Mimi was scared, but she had no choice. That night, under the stars, a strange friendship began. Cloud with rain middle. Days passed. Mimi stayed with Leo. First, she was always afraid. Every time Leo roared, she would hide behind a rock. But slowly, things changed. Leo stopped roaring loudly. He walked gently so he wouldn't scare her. He even shared his food, though he didn't know what cats liked. One day, Mimi laughed. You're the scariest lion, but also the kindest. Leo smiled. No one had ever called him kind before. Yellow heart, their bond grows. They spent time together every day. Mimi would sit on Leo's back as he walked through the forest. She would tell him stories about the village she came from. Leo would listen quietly. For the first time in his life, Leo didn't feel lonely. And Mimi, she felt safe. High voltage, the conflict. But not everyone liked this strange bond. One day, a group of animals came to Leo. This is wrong, said a wolf. You are the king of the forest. Why are you protecting such a weak creature? Leo stayed silent. Another animal said, if you keep her, we will stop respecting you. Leo looked at Mimi. She stood behind him, shaking with fear. That night, Mimi spoke softly. Maybe I should leave. Leo's heart felt heavy. Why? He asked. I don't want to cause trouble for you. Leo looked at the sky. For the first time, the king of the forest felt helpless. Crying faced the separation. The next morning, Mimi was gone. No goodbye. No sound. Just empty space. Leo searched everywhere. Mimi, he roared. But there was no answer. Days turned into nights. The forest felt quiet. Too quiet. Leo stopped eating. He stopped roaring. He stopped being the king. Rainbow, the turning point. One rainy evening, Leo heard a faint sound again. Meow. His heart raced. He followed the sound and found Mimi trapped near a river, surrounded by wild dogs. Without thinking, Leo jumped in. He roared louder than ever before. The ground shook. The dogs ran away in fear. Leo gently picked Mimi up. You came back, he said. Mimi smiled weakly. I never wanted to leave. I just didn't want you to suffer. Leo looked into her eyes. I would rather lose my kingdom than lose you. Red heart ending. From that day on, Leo made a choice. He chose love over fear. He chose kindness over power. Some animals still didn't understand, but many began to respect him even more. Because true strength is not in fear. It is in love. Mimi and Leo stayed together forever. A tiny cat and a mighty lion. Different in every way, yet connected by something stronger than anything else in the world. Glowing star life lesson. Love does not see size, strength, or differences. True love is about kindness, trust, and standing by each other, even when the world is against you.